Breathe. Just for a moment, breathe. Feel the weight of this moment, the turning of another year, the quiet promise of a fresh start. But pause, really pause, because something is different this time. 2026 isn't just another page on the calendar. It's not simply a continuation. It's a threshold, a filter, a moment of raw, unfiltered truth. This year will separate those who have been preparing in silence from those who have been avoiding the work. It will expose weakness, not with thunder or judgment, not with cruelty, quietly, inevitably, through missed opportunities, through mounting pressure, through the slow realization that time doesn't wait for readiness. Most people will walk into 2026 carrying the same quiet fragility they've carried for years, the same avoidance of necessary discomfort, the same tolerance for small daily compromises, and the year will reveal it all. While a few, a very small few, will move through the same pressures untouched, stronger even, calmer, more in command of their direction. The difference won't be intelligence, it won't be resources, it won't be luck. It will be one thing only: the deliberate, consistent choice to build unbreakable strength long before the world demanded it. If you're here, if you're listening to these words right now, you're already different from most. You've felt the pull, the quiet knowing that something needs to change. Today, we go deeper than surface motivation. We examine why 2026 will act as this unforgiving mirror, the forces already gathering, the subtle fractures most people refuse to see, and above all, the precise, unrelenting system to forge true, unbreakable resilience starting today. This isn't about feeling inspired for a day. This is about becoming someone pressure cannot break. Stay with me until the end, because weakness left unaddressed grows heavier. Weakness faced and forged becomes power. Let's begin by facing reality without illusion. The world is not becoming gentler. It's becoming more demanding, faster, less forgiving of hesitation. Information floods in constantly. Expectations rise in every area of life. Change accelerates. Careers require constant adaptation. Relationships demand deeper presence and clearer boundaries. Health requires consistent discipline in an environment engineered to erode it. These pressures didn't begin in 2026. They've been building. But this year, something shifts. The margin for avoidance narrows. The cost of procrastination compounds faster. The consequences of tolerated weakness become visible sooner. It's not that the world is becoming cruel. It's that it's becoming clearer. There's less room to hide, less space for self-deception, less tolerance for "I'll change later." 2026 will simply illuminate what was already there. The person who has been avoiding hard conversations will face the cost of silence. The person who has been numbing discomfort with distraction will feel the emptiness grow. The person who has been waiting for perfect conditions will watch opportunities pass to those who act imperfectly. This isn't punishment, it's physics. Pressure reveals structure. Weak structures collapse. Strong structures endure, and often grow stronger. Now, let's look honestly at the weakness most people carry. It's rarely dramatic, it's rarely obvious to others. It's quiet, it's comfortable, it's normalized. It's the daily choice to avoid necessary discomfort, to choose the easier path when no one is watching, to delay the hard task for later, to numb difficult emotions instead of processing them.
It's the small compromises. One more hour of scrolling, one more indulgent meal, one more day without the hard workout. Each seems insignificant alone, but they accumulate. They create micro-fractures in character, in discipline, in self-trust. Most people feel these fractures. They sense the growing distance between who they are and who they could be. But they soothe the feeling with distraction, with comparison. Everyone struggles. With future promises, I'll start Monday. These are not solutions. They're insulation. Insulation against the discomfort of real change. And insulation always fails when real pressure arrives. The question isn't whether pressure will come. It will. The question is, will you be ready when it does? If everything I've said so far has landed, if you're feeling that quiet recognition of your own avoided discomforts, that subtle awareness of fractures you've been ignoring, do this right now. Hit the like button. Not for me, for you. It's your silent acknowledgement. I see it. I'm ready to address it. And in the comments, write one word: ready. Just that. Let it be your commitment, your line in the sand. I'll see every single one. We're building something here.
Now, let's forge unbreakable strength. Unbreakable resilience isn't the absence of pressure, it's the capacity to absorb it, to remain whole under load, to emerge stronger from challenge. And unbreakable strength is never accidental. It's cultivated, deliberately, consistently, long before the storm hits. Here is the complete system, 7 interconnected principles. Implement them without exception, or remain fragile. Principle 1. Radical honesty as foundation. Begin every day with unflinching truth. Ask yourself 3 questions and answer in writing. 1. Where am I currently weak? 2. What discomfort am I avoiding right now? 3. What small compromise did I make yesterday? No softening, no rationalization. Truth exposes weakness. Only exposure allows repair. Principle 2. Voluntary discomfort as daily practice. Seek out controlled hardship every single day. Cold exposure, early rising regardless of feeling, physical training that pushes limits, difficult conversations you've delayed. When discomfort becomes familiar by choice, it loses its power when forced upon you. Voluntary suffering is the ultimate preparation for involuntary suffering. Principle 3. Systems over motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Systems are not. Build non-negotiable structures, fixed wake times, pre-planned workouts, blocked deep work periods, environment designed to make good choices easy and bad choices hard. Strength isn't about feeling ready, it's about removing the option not to act. Principle 4. Relentless measurement. What gets measured gets managed. Track. Habits completed, energy levels, progress toward meaningful goals, moments of weakness. Use simple tools, journal, spreadsheet, app. Data reveals patterns feelings hide. Patterns reveal what needs to change. Principle 5. Elimination of escape routes. Weakness survives because there are exits. Remove them. Delete time-wasting apps. Clear your space of temptation. Cut relationships that enable stagnation. Make commitment the only path forward. When retreat is impossible, advancement becomes inevitable. Principle 6. Embrace solitude and reflection. True strength is forged in silence. Daily time alone. No input, no distraction. Sit with thoughts. Sit with discomfort. Sit with truth. The person comfortable in solitude is comfortable anywhere. The person who fears their own mind will always be fragile. Principle 7. Anticipate and prepare for worse. Expect resistance, expect setbacks, expect pain. When you prepare mentally for difficulty, difficulty loses its power to surprise or overwhelm. Unbreakable isn't never being tested, it's passing every test. These 7 principles are not comfortable. They are not easy. They are not quick. That's precisely why they work. Easy paths create fragile people. Hard paths create unbreakable ones. Most will hear this, feel the pull, and do nothing. They'll wait for better timing, for more energy, for perfect conditions. And 2026 will expose them. But you're different. You're here. You're listening. You're feeling the truth of these words. Now, the only question left is action. Start with one principle today, then another tomorrow. Build momentum while others procrastinate. Prepare while others hope. Forge strength while others remain fragile. 2026 is coming. It will test everyone. Most will be found wanting. A few will be found ready. Be one of the few. If this video reached you at the right moment, if something shifted inside while listening, do 3 things now. 1. Comment "Ready," your public commitment. 2. Like this video, your private acknowledgement. 3. Subscribe and turn on notifications because the next truth will build on this one. 2026 will expose weakness. Make sure it exposes your unbreakable strength instead. You're not alone in this preparation, but you must begin it. The storm is coming. Be the one who meets it standing tall.